Dear parents and students, as you know, we are almost done with the syllabus in our regular classes. We will be done by the end of September 2013. We will begin our revision program just after the Dasera break, which ends on Monday, 14th October 2013. We are sending you the tentative schedule of topics we will be covering each week. On most weeks, there will be 6 classes, one each from Monday to Saturday, inclusive of Fridays. The sessions will often extend beyond 2 hours as the teacher explains ideas and tricks related to the various questions. At times, we will need a 7th session in a week and will either conduct 2 sessions on Saturday or a session on Sunday. As usual, students will be informed of any scheduling changes in advance. Please make a note of the tentative revision schedule and use the days between the last class of the regular program and the first class of the revision program to revise topics carefully. There will be more than 2 weeks without classes, sufficient time to revise many topics in which the student is still weak. There seems to be a widespread misunderstanding among students of what constitutes revision, with most of them confining their revision to reading the notes. Please be aware that the entrance exams, unlike the board exams, will not ask the candidate to reproduce notes that have been read. To the contrary, most of the questions will contain some numerical application. Most often, there will be multiple concepts involved in a single question. The only way to tackle such an exam is by attempting more and more questions similar to those that the candidate will face at the exams. Hence, any quote-unquote revision regimen that is not primarily directed at understanding and answering questions, such as those included in the quizzes and assignments and tests, is meaningless and a waste of time. The student must close this circle of preparation by asking questions on the Learning Center whenever he or she is faced with a doubt or alternate solution to a question. Reading notes and viewing the recordings must take a back seat now, and should be done sparingly or as directed by the teacher in answering a question. Therefore, during the days between the regular and revision programs, students must attempt the quizzes and assignments and ask questions whenever their understanding of a question leads them to an answer that is incorrect. For many students, a lot of the first year topics are in critical need of revision, and this must be addressed right away, or students will attend the revision sessions more as bystanders than as actual learning participants. Students will make the best use of the revision sessions if they come to them with thorough preparation as outlined above, and with fresh questions to ask the teacher as a means of furthering their knowledge and understanding of the topic at hand. The revision program will also include topic tests after each session. These will be approximately 30 to 60 minutes in duration, and the students will have only one attempt at these that will count for a grade, just as though it were a test. These will give the student a way of assessing his or her preparedness in a given topic. If after the revision session a student does not score above 80% in these tests, it would be a clear indication that more work is needed to be done and that any revision done till then has been inadequate. You will not get this time again. Your schools or colleges have probably already announced their own revision schedule, which will most likely begin in November or early December. You must capitalize on this time, therefore, and not think of the days between ClearConcepts regular program and revision program as holidays. Rather, they are days for the most intense study and the most engagement with the faculty. We hope that you will indeed make best use of these days. Regards, Deepak, on behalf of the ClearConcepts faculty.